Um, everyone, today going to be doing my Scream um, franchise and ranking, and I think I'm gonna pause this. I forgot to add the CV shows. What? Okay, now I got it. It took me a while to actually put in the like my ratings because I forgot to put in the series. Um, so Um, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, it's I basically do reactions. Um, also, wait, and say this. Hope everyone's having a good day today. Sorry about this. I'm not saying that. And this is called. If you like reactions to shows or movies, you came to the right place. It'd be like reviews over TV shows and movies, and as episodes and movies, you came to the right place. And if you like gameplays, um, like story times and vlogs, you came to the right place as well because I also do all those things here. And yeah, and I do post whenever I can, and I do give out shout outs to whoever requests a video and whoever subscribes to my channel. Um, and whenever I do a gameplay, I do say hi to them, and they basically are giving out the name. And whoever, and also if I don't mention a name and to the people who subscribed to me, I'm sorry about that. I didn't get to do it. I didn't see a name on there, but I won't mind shouting your name out the next day or so. So you comment down this video or the video of the people I'm giving shout outs to. You could do that too. Yeah. So let's get into this video and let's go. The first one on the list is for the worst from the. Well, I don't say worst. When I say worst, I said they're like my least favorite. So yeah, and I'll tell you the reason why I gave this the worst one or the least favorite one too, and the rating for it. The first one I have to say the worst was season 3 of Scream, and the mask. The only thing I liked was the mask and about the original mask and the way they had Keke Palmer, and I love Keke Palmer. I love that actress, and I like how she was in the cast and she was in the whole show. So that's the only thing I did like, and I gave this season a 5 out of 10. So it was okay, but I think they could have done a lot more better, in my opinion. So yeah, the second one on the list is season 1 of Scream, and I like the show. I like season 1. It was a great start. It takes place in a different town, and I like that. But the mask was just not good. I didn't like the mask. And we all know the mask was terrible looking, and the episodes were alright and good and stuff. The reveal was shocking, and I liked the reveal, and I wasn't expecting it at all. And the goriness was crazy in that season. It felt, and this one actually had emotional. It was emotional and sad, and a little bit of funniness. But yeah, and I gave that season a 7.10, a 7.5 out of 10. And yeah, the acting was okay, in my opinion. Scream, Scream season 2. They had a lot more better acting than the first one, more gory, more intense, and the motive is different than like some of the Scream movies. You can tell like sometimes the motive was like I said, and like the Scream 6 review, which I don't know if it's been published or not. If it hasn't, let me know. And the motives were always like they're obsessed with the movies. This one's a way different. Doesn't even talk about the sad movies, and I'm glad it's not like that because um, they're not obsessed with horror. They're just obsessed with like something different. I like that fact a little bit. And although these were like on my top, less, even though the first this show was like my top list, like last favorite list. Um, they were still good. Wouldn't mind watching the first 2 seasons. Um, but I'd rather rewatch the season 2 just because it had that. It had a little bit more better kills and it felt different to me. It felt good and the acting was a lot better. And yeah, the second one on the list is Scream 2, 1997. The acting was a lot better than the first movie, and the reveal was shocking. And I had to say the reveal were um, very there. To me, I think the reveal was like I didn't understand what's the reveal for Mickey. Like what did he have to deal with any of this? So we go with I don't understand that Mickey's point of being the killer. Um, but I got the reason why. I kind of get why. What's it called? Mrs. Loomis was the killer because she was mad. She got mad of that her son got killed. But it's kind of well, not stupid, but it was more of a more reasonable reason why she was killing people. And to me, I think that was probably the most like in my opinion, I think the reveals, like the killer reveals, were not as interesting as all the. To me, it wasn't as interesting, in my opinion. But I still like the movie either way. I still be watching it. I gave that one. Oh wait, the Scream season 2, I gave it an 8 out of 10. Season 2, I gave it an 8 out of 10. And Scream 2, I gave it 8.2 out of 10. And next one on the list is Scream 4, 2011. And I gotta say that this one was funny, shocking, motive, and killers. It was intense, and the killers were memorable. Like you can't forget about those killers, especially Jill. I think she played it really well, and the motive for her was awesome, in my opinion. And yeah, I like the way they portrayed it and how the cast was really good in my opinion. I think they would have not done a better cast. And I gave this 8.5 out of 10. And next one on the list is Scream the 5, 2022. I felt original. The opening was great. The cast was great, and the twist, like not the reveal twist, because I felt that was a pretty much very, in my opinion, it felt really obvious, in my opinion. But the twist I thought was good was the fact that Sam was Billy's daughter. That's the only twist I thought was really good, and it felt good in my opinion. And I gave it an 8.9 out of 10. Next one, people won't be upset with me. I know many people want to hate me for this, but I put Scream 1. I know you're gonna hate me for that, but I'm sorry. I like Scream 1, but I get bored with it in the beginning. It's kind of boring. The beginning was kind of boring, and it started getting interesting. Like when, let's say, like an hour into the movie, like whenever Dewey and Gail started getting talking to each other. I think that was the only part I started getting interested in. But other than that, it was a good movie. I like the killers, most memorable killers, and most interesting choice in my opinion. Scream 3, and that's the only one. One of the only ones I got. I thought the best twist in my opinion, the best opening scene, best everything in my opinion. That's the best one of all. This one you're gonna be mad at me as well. I put Scream 3 over Scream 1. Yeah, I know you're gonna hate me for that too, but I'm sorry. This is my opinion. But I like how Stu's house is. I like the people that has Stu's house. Maureen. We finally got a reason why Maureen was dead and why she died for. I feel like she was really the villain in the whole series, in the whole franchise, in my opinion. The great cast. The motive was shocking in my opinion, and I gave it an 9.3. And I had to restart. I had to do it, and it'd be part one. Okay, now I'm back. And yeah, I gave it the Scream 3 a 9.3 out of 10. And of course, we all know my favorite already. It's Scream 6. Because it was different, in my opinion, a different setting in New York. It was scarier than it was the scariest when I was small. I like being scared. It actually was scary to me. And the shocking motive. Not the killer. The killers were obvious who they were. The callbacks, like seeing all those masks and all those other things. It was really good. In my opinion, I thought they were interesting and the best acting of all. This movie had the best acting, and I gave it. What did I give? It? I think a 9.5. Yeah, 9.5 out of 10. So yeah. So I'm sorry if y'all hated my ranking. I had to do it like this because everyone has their own opinion. I know everyone's gonna hate me for ranking, thinking, in my opinion, Scream 3 was better than Scream 1. It was just, this is my opinion. I'm sorry, but Scream 1 did have the best opening scene. I gotta say that the best killers in the mall are those two. So yeah, if you like any more of my videos, comment down below and comment down what videos you want to see, and like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't done so already. And thanks for watching. Everyone, have a good day today, and I'll see y'all later. Thank you for watching.